Hello everyone and welcome or welcome back to another reading. Today we're looking at new beginnings, okay? We can choose from 3 different groups. For group number 1, we have this beautiful card here with the heart. Okay, for group number 2 and the new beginnings, we're starting off with this card, the skull. And for group number 3, we have the Cowrie shell here. Okay. Timestamps are in the description box. Maybe also resonating with numbers, but we have a lot of different numbers today. First off, the numbers in the description box for each group. And we also have for group number 1, we have the number 1 and the number 8 here. Group number 2 has the number 29 and group number 3 has the number 25, okay? See what stands out to you. Maybe it's just the images or the hue of it, okay? Something about it, whatever feels right to you. And just go with your gut, obviously. Use your own intuition as well. I want to encourage you to use your own intuition when I pull out the cards, okay? Whatever jumps into your mind or your heart immediately is the right thing for you, regardless of what I'm saying here. This is a general reading, so there will be a lot of different messages coming through, and also messages that maybe resonate with some people more than others. So I'm going to go with whatever is mostly predominant, okay, what spirit sends me, and then I'm just going to say it. So there might not be time or whatever emphasis on every topic. So I'm trying my best to give as many examples as possible here for everyone watching. But thank you so much for tuning in. I love reading your comments. It's so amazing to connect with all of you through this here. Okay, me just being here behind the camera, but reading all of this, I feel very close to you when you share your stories. And please believe me that I absolutely appreciate your vulnerability. It's incredible. Okay, so that also gives me more feeling of going in depth with the readings and also saying certain things, okay, that might be vulnerable to the topic. So thank you so much for your permission also and sharing again. So without further ado, let's just hop right into your readings for the new beginning. Hello, beautiful group number 1. You felt drawn to the heart or a balloon. Okay, it's a heart balloon. It also says love here, and we have the number 8 here. Right now I felt drawn to say power. Okay, it reminded me of the 8 in the tarot. Major Arcana as the strength card, like power is coming through here. Maybe we also need a little bit of extra strength and support here to hold on to this balloon. Maybe the heart is flying away or it's getting away from us. Maybe something to do with love or a relationship, okay? Whatever it is, it could be a matter of the heart. So no matter if it's intimate relationships or just something that's near and dear and close to your heart. So I'm going to draw another card from this deck here. To get more in depth with your reading and see what this is all about. But this will be a new beginning coming towards you, okay? Beautiful, beautiful heart and love. Let me move this over here. Okay, group number 1. Beautiful group number 1. There's something else here. That's why I'm feeling hesitant to move forward. There's something else coming through here with this image, how this feels like, that balloon. Also a pillow. I heard a pillow. Maybe somebody has a heart pillow close, like you're holding it close to your heart. Okay, maybe you got that from somebody as a present. Could also be a relationship that is at long distance. Okay, this is something coming through here as well. So this is just, I feel like the general overview. Okay, before we start with the new beginning. So Spirit, what is the new beginning, please, for group number 1 here? I also heard letting something go. Obviously here also with the balloon free flying, okay, setting something free potentially here. So this could also regard a loved one, okay, not necessarily intimate, maybe a family member or somebody who has passed away potentially here, or also just honoring somebody here, paying well, I don't know what the phrase is in English. Sorry, sometimes I get overwhelmed with things. Spirits, I don't know. I feel drawn to this. I get images, messages sometimes I can't really translate well in English, or the right saying isn't coming to me. I also used to have dreams where I speak perfect every language, okay? In my dreams, I can speak every language perfectly. It's so bizarre. So Spirit is talking to me like I know every language. So I apologize sometimes if it's a little stagnant or I'm like... jumbling, maybe mumbo jumbo with my words here a little bit. Anyways, let's move on here. Yeah, so releasing or really paying somebody's honors, okay, with this balloon here, really remembering is coming through as well, memories. Okay, let's get another card. Spirit, what's the new beginning, please, for group number 1? Family, okay, yes, this could definitely have something to do with a loved one here. Okay. I also heard something else here, not just releasing a past loved one, but I also feel like maybe you're meeting somebody for the first time. Let's say if you were adopted, okay, it's very specific here, but let's say you're meeting like your birth mother, your birth father or something, or like related family, okay, that you've never met before, or you haven't seen in forever, or you only met when you were younger, or something like this. Okay, maybe there was some sort of separation here. I really feel separation coming through in multiple different levels, not just, you know, I don't want to give too many examples right now. I could talk forever, but some sort of distance here, okay? Very interesting. I actually want to get another one. With that distance, I also want to say patience here. We have power lines and connection. I feel connection. You might be connected with people here that in a way that you're not aware of. I also literally saw this as phone lines. Very interesting. You know, these old school phones. I mean, I still know them. I was born in the 80s, so that was normal to me. Something about an old school phone here is coming through, calling someone, okay, from a distance, reaching out to somebody here. There's a connection between you, and this could also mean a past loved one, that there is a connection, like a power line from here, from this earth, to that person in heaven, potentially, okay, and you actually can share stories. So I also heard if you want to share your stories with a past loved one, you can. They're hearing you, okay, they hear what you're saying. Dreams are coming through as well here. Maybe people are dreaming of people. Also, not just people that passed away. I feel somebody might be dreaming about their soulmate. Super specific that, oh, look, disruption is on the bottom. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Lightning. I hear the lightning in your head, like something going off. You're suddenly getting an input here as well, okay? Interesting. There's interesting messages. I heard a pull, getting a pull. Feeling a pull towards something here. And again, I feel mixed messages, again, intimate and also family related here. Old and new, connections to the old potentially here. I heard the energy is still strong. I don't know if that means the connection, but I heard the energy, like it says here. The energy is still strong. Maybe you're also wondering if you should let something go here in a relationship, but maybe there's still chemistry here as well. That could be what that means, okay? Okay, Spirit, is there any other message before I get other cards here for group number 1 here? What is their new beginning? I heard maybe something was lost here, okay. I feel a bit of like, I don't know if there's a new beginning, right? This kind of sensation. I also heard something about don't let go, but I heard let go at the same time. So maybe there is some sort of confusion here of whether to keep moving forward or to just let something go. So we're maybe wanting to figure out if there is a new beginning, potentially with someone, okay, either romantic or not, doesn't matter. Could also be about a family situation here, okay. But I heard no matter what though, I heard the energy is still strong, the connection is there. And it's probably an old, long-going connection, because I saw these old phone lines, like this old phone, okay. It's very old school, so that just shows me that it might be something long-term, or what also might be doing something old school. Old school, this word's coming through a lot right now. Old school. Let's do some tarot cards first here, please. What's the new beginning for group number 1? What's the new beginning for group number 1, please? The star. Yeah, here, reaching for the stars, hopes and wishes. The dream might also come true here. As I said, I really feel for somebody here, the connection is strong. Don't let go. The connection is so strong still, okay? New beginning, please, for group number 1. Thank you. The world. Look at that. Completion. I'm not getting anything specific, even though there's lots going on here. Infinity, a symbol. Maybe we're going round and round and round and round and round here with all thoughts potentially. But this card means completion, right? The cycle is over. Maybe I heard losing hope. Maybe somebody lost hope, and this just seems like a logical thing to do here. Or the logic in here is to think that this is over. potentially. I feel also stillness somehow, not knowing this, okay? I have to get more cards. This is really interesting. Okay, what's the new beginning, please, for group number 1 here? Knight of Cups. Yeah, the offer coming in. There's definitely an offer, though. Making the move, making the gesture, I heard. Moving forward. That's maybe why I heard don't let go. Look at this. This is the person holding on to the balloon here. Somebody has love for you, group number 1, and they want to make an offer. Don't give up hope. If this is a person you were drawn to or you felt connected to and you feel like they're pulling away, or there was a break in a relationship or your family relationship, this person, okay, I feel this is the other party, is holding this balloon here for you. To see how I can connect this. He's holding on to the balloon. And I think this other person, this other party almost, will either reach out to you because they will get the sign that either they're holding you still in high regards, okay? Or they're going to be the one getting a sign from the universe here to reach out to you. So I feel like to tell you to not lose hope yet. Don't let this go yet. The connection is still strong on both ends, okay? It seems like a long stretch. It seems like a long distance or a long time, like something long here, like big. Deep. Okay, what else is there, please? The new beginning for group number 1. Kind of like you thought it was over, but it's just beginning. Here's the 5 of Swords. Yeah. I was wondering why Spirit wanted me to use this dark deck, but it makes sense now when I look at these drawings here. Look at this. We're holding this butterfly captive here, right? We want this transformation. Like, it's almost, first of all, this old school saying is coming through. If you love someone, let them go. Set it free. If it comes back, it was meant to be, okay? And if not, then it wasn't meant to be. So this is the same for you, group number 1. We can't hold on to this here and overthink. Set it free. And if it comes back, it's meant to be, okay, for you. So I'm not going to go even more into depth with this. This is exactly what was meant to come through here for you. What else is coming as a new beginning? Yeah, I already saw this here, the 10 of Swords. This beautiful 10 of Swords. I love this 10 of Swords. There's 2 10 of Swords in this reading. And this one is really looking into the eyes of wisdom here, right? With the 10 swords, it's basically you completing the cycle of knowledge. And now it's just almost time for faith to intervene, right? Like now it's up to the universe almost to let this happen or not. But with this here, what I see is, I can tell you that there is a new beginning also potentially within that person, whoever that person is, okay? Either romantic or family member or even a past loved one. It's saying that it's not over. It's not over. It's almost like, let's say you have a whole new connection, a new beginning with a person on a different level, on a spiritual level here, okay? Somebody is holding up a heart for you, group number 1. I really strongly believe this is either the other side right now talking to you and giving you the sign here. You might literally see a balloon in the sky, a heart balloon, or you might get a heart balloon, or it will stand out to you when you go, I saw a grocery store with all these balloons. So it might stand out to you, somebody's sending you a message here, and this might come from the other side, somebody who passed away. And if it's not somebody who has passed away that doesn't resonate, it is another relationship or a relationship that seemed doomed, or somebody in a long distance, or whatever it is, or you feel like the cycle is over, it's gone, it's over, it's done. But here we have to let it go with the 5 of Swords, okay, for this new beginning, for the conclusions to come in. But I also want to see now what the conclusions are, okay, for this particular case. The conclusions, what are the conclusions here? What is the new beginning, please? 10 of Swords again. Now we have the other 10 of Swords. Wow, look at that. We have both 10s from the sword suit in here. It's time to let go now for this, right? This is time to let go. Here I heard don't let go. Maybe this is also this pressure of like you don't want to let go. You don't want to let go. But if you have trust and faith in the universe, you can let go. We have to let go what we love. And if it returns, it's meant for you. Okay, if not, it was never meant for you. I'm hoping I'm getting more clarity on this here. There's also this... I want to give you this love and trust into the divine, okay, that this is meant for you if it comes back, and to also believe and trust that the connection is still there. I heard the energy is strong. So maybe we have to let go of these forces. Here with the Ten of Swords, we have to, and the Five of Swords, we have to release this butterfly. We have to release what this neediness of holding on really tight is serving against us here in this case, okay? Look, we also have the Three of Swords on the bottom and the Empress. So there may have been some sort of a cut here with a person as well. But if we love something, we have to let it go. Can I please get one more card here for the new beginning? Okay, for group number 1. The new beginning for group number 1. Spirit, what is the new beginning for group number 1? The Four of Wands. Wow. Justice on the bottom. Eight of Wands. New communication coming in. Quick communication here with the Eight of Wands. Okay. I do believe that if you let something go, that it will come back to you here. The Four of Wands is a celebration. It's a milestone, okay? I feel there's in an ending is a new beginning here for group number 1. And this ending, I don't mean necessarily the relationship is done and you meet someone else. I feel almost like a cycle is over and this brings the relationship to a whole new level, okay? You also see here a birth, okay? But with an ending comes a new birth. So there could also be your relationship is leveling up to another level, okay? Definitely possible here, but we have to let go of holding on to something so needy, okay? That there is a bit of a tension here that needs to be let go of. At the same time, we're holding on to the love, but the tension needs to be let go of. This is a really, really interesting message here. There's a great new foundation here with the Four of Wands, a passionate new beginning, a celebration. Okay, could also be if the case of past loved one fits. Could be that there is a birthday coming up that you're going to honor, okay, and therefore have a new beginning. It's almost like laying to rest something, like having a celebration for somebody. Yeah, let's say if it's a funeral, okay, this sounds terrible right now, but it could be a celebration of life for somebody here, and with that starts, there's a new beginning, right? With every ending entails a new beginning. And I wish I could give you like a more clear, yes, this is going to be this and this and this, but this is exactly what Spirit is telling me with different scenarios here for different people watching. Interesting. But regardless, again, the connection, the energy is still strong. It will remain strong. Maybe we have to let go of the Five of Swords of how we want things to be, right? How this needs to be delivered. There's also, again, time is coming in here with this. I see a time, an hourglass coming through in the World card here. Yeah, thinking back, being also tied to the past, I heard here. But definitely a cycle is ending here. We have 2 tens. We have the World. New wishes and hopes and dreams here. And I don't really feel it's that new. But also hope for the future. Hope for the future with the same person. Hope for the future for this connection with a past loved one, with a family reunion, literally, it says in here. With a family member, potentially. And here we have this Ten of Swords in the center. It's almost like looking at it not like an ending, but you gain so much, okay? You learn so much. When we look at this Ten of Swords specifically, we have both tens here. This one is accepting and understanding that the ending brought you all this knowledge and wisdom. And here we're just exhausted, this ending. Broken. It's maybe changing the perspective and seeing the beauty of it. The beauty for this, like what can you take into your new beginning with this? I want to get a few, what am I getting here? Fortune Oracle card, please, for group number 1. What's the new beginning for group number 1? Now that we talked about all of this. Proposal. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Absolutely. It's right here. Knight of Cups holding the balloon. Holding at high regards. Holding someone in high regards, okay? So this proposal is coming in. Also, I said right in the beginning, if this is nothing about romantic relationships, it's something that's dear to you in your heart. It's close to your heart because we also have business opportunities indicated. So this might be a general cycle of things. Okay, this is over, like a cycle, like things you were attached to, things you were holding on to, things that were just mentally exhausting or also physically potentially here with the Ten of Swords. So there's also a pain is being lifted, okay? The pain, we saw the Three of Swords already, like heartache is being lifted, physical pain therefore is being lifted, okay? There's a new cycle, new celebration. And also balancing out of things, right? The balance is coming in here with the quick communication here with the Eight of Wands. What is falling here? Look, Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity, and the Three of Cups we're celebrating here. And the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's a new, I heard revelation, some sort of revelation. There is a revelation in the situation. Even also if it is a negative situation, a negative ending, there's a revelation in here and a new proposal coming out of this. Oh, look, the Lovers on the bottom. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. Maybe a path in the past or a path into the future. Now I'll take this card. Okay, let's get one more, please, for group number 1. What's this new beginning, please, for group number 1? Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. I feel patience here. A lot of patience is coming through as well. And look, we have celebrations again on the bottom. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. You have the celebration card right here with the Four of Wands. So if this is you and not the other person holding on to this, okay, I did hear don't let go though. With the proposal here, and also this could be a wedding or proposal, right? So if you feel like you have to choose with the Lovers, if there is something you have to choose, maybe between old and new. Maybe in order to move on, you have to let something old go, as we can clearly see that there's a cycle ending here. You're ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. Okay, let's get you a Sacred Destiny, and then let's see if is there an answer, please, for group number 1 here. Oh, I have the Feather Messenger cards. It just pointed me towards the Feather Messenger cards too. We have Courage. Yeah, maybe you're just scared to accept something here. Because of history or what happened. Look, we have Happiness. This happiness always reminds me of the Two of Cups. The courage to jump into this commitment, this new commitment, which could literally be a marriage, okay, a wedding. So maybe you're on the fence here a little bit of saying yes or moving forward with that other person or new thing or new old thing. And we also have Success here. I think it's just a matter of really ending an old cycle, group number 1, to have this beautiful new beginning. Look, we have Enlightenment. We have that right here too with the Ten of Swords with the Owl. There's a lot of enlightenment in coming out of an old situation. Something that was laid to rest, or you need to lay something to rest here that maybe potentially had your heart as well. There's a lot of wisdom in there, in that change. There's a lot of wisdom within that change. But if you say yes to this moving forward into your beautiful future, we have Happiness. Okay, we courageously making this decision. And out comes this new commitment, the happiness, playfulness too, and the success. I know this is getting really long, but let's get, okay, Feather Messenger. We have the Bluebird. You are being gifted with blessings of happiness and peace. So yeah, it's literally just for you to say yes. And we have the Blue Jay. The time is right to and master your abilities. Do so with humility and control. Beautiful. This is also so blue and yellow here. And freedom is coming through. A lot of freedom. Freedom, release. New waters, cleansing waters are coming through here as well, like freshness. There's something fresh coming in here. Yeah, look at this too. The Raven. The universe is calling you to notice important synchronicities. On this side over here. I want to get another one for that side. Why do I feel like there's two sides here? But let's see. Okay, another dark one. See, Starling. Now is the time to get out into the world and connect in authentic ways. We have the world card right there for you. Oh, look at the owl here again. Your intuition is correct. Follow your inner wisdom without fail. So honestly, group number 1, if you needed a yes, this is a yes, okay? There's a yes coming through here. We have a bit of a darker side here. This could be the emotions. And then we also have the lighter side. We have mountains here, okay? But the obstacles are also worth celebrating. The obstacles is what brings you success, group number 1. You just need to have courage. Courage is right in the middle between your happiness and lightness, your heart, and over here, probably your mind, your logical mind, your overthinking mind. But this is also what is strong and can bring you success. And what also brings you all of this passion, all of the fairness, all of the communication, yeah, the passionate side of you. I think we just have to translate the light, the heart. We have to align again the heart and the mind here as well with all these swords cards here too. Here's really a thing between the heart and the mind, okay? Really interesting, group number 1. I hope that helped. I wish I could have just given you an easy, like, this is going to happen. But this is not how spirit works. And maybe this elaborate message was really needed here for group number 1, okay? I hope you used your own intuition as well. I felt really drawn to saying this today in the intro. So there might be messages or things, synchronicities, like we saw here in the card. There might be synchronicities in here that resonate with your own life that I'm not picking up on. That might be very, very important to you. And Spirit is telling me again to emphasize on the fact that you're supposed to use your own intuition today as well. If something here jumps out to you, that is a confirmation for you. Maybe you were looking for a sign, group number 1, to find your yes or no. Okay, because I can see really 2 sides going on here in this story. And with that said, I hope that helped. I wish you all the best with this and good luck and lots of love and surprises and happiness and nice celebration and success in this, okay? And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, beautiful group number 2. Welcome to your reading. We're looking at new beginnings today, okay? You felt drawn to the skull with the endings card, so I think new beginnings are inevitable here. But I also feel like somebody wants this new beginning, right? We want this ending. We want this to end, this phase, this period. I feel like I also, while I was shuffling, I really felt like you might want, maybe somebody here is looking for a relationship finally, or someone else to share their space with. I saw these shelves here as being empty. I feel like you're making room in your life for something new to come in. This might literally be, you might be doing this subconsciously. You're not even knowing that you're doing this because the universe is preparing you for a new person or something else, something new to come into your life. Might also be a baby, I heard. Maybe you're making room. You're having an empty room now. You're designing the new baby room, or you're making space in your closet suddenly for a new person. So there's definitely space being made for something new here. Also saw cleaning, okay? We're cleaning out old stuff here because I also feel loneliness a bit coming through here. We're anticipating something, or we're waiting for somebody or something, okay, to come in here to fill our space. So this is a new beginning that I feel like you wanted, group number 2, but let's see what is coming forward within this, okay? Okay, what is the new beginning, please, for group number 2? Good luck. Here are signs, synchronicities. You might also find feathers and stuff like this. I saw a feather immediately, a white feather. Feather duster. Why am I thinking of a Swiffer duster right now? Somebody is dusting. Okay, what else is the new beginning here for group number 2? Water and surrender. Yeah, it's almost like let it come in. I feel divine guidance here for you, divine timing. Divine timing. Emotions, I also see, yeah, again, I feel synchronicities here. Something's blinding you, something standing out to you, or you're like kind of drifting off in emotions, okay, what you want, you're daydreaming potentially. Here we have patience, okay, patience here. So it's definitely on its way, but it's like the surrender to the divine timing kind of situation I feel for you. Okay, let's get a few cards here. What is coming in? What's the new beginning, please, for group number 2 here? Spirit, what's the new beginning for group number 2, Spirit? Hermit with introspection here. Okay. I heard introvert. Why am I hearing an introvert? Maybe the person you're attracting is an introvert. That's why they're not here yet. They're slow. They're slow. Okay, group number 2. Your person is really slow. Or they're hiding. Well, they were still working on themselves here. This is one message, okay? But this could also be you. Okay, maybe you're not going out, okay, or you're being forced into more introspection here, or you feel like that's maybe where this impatience came through here, anticipation. You're like, oh, I did all the work, I'm preparing everything, I'm doing all the rituals, where's my stuff? Okay, that's another thing that's coming through. Interesting. Hermit also wants me to say Virgo. It's a Virgo, okay, could be something to do with a Virgo, or the Virgo also of like, trying to do all the right things and trying to be making everything perfect all the time, okay? Maybe there's something holding us back from this here if we don't surrender to divine timing without trying to make it come in here. I see force. Somebody's forcing something here. You really want it right now? Okay. Okay, what is coming in here? What's a new beginning, please, for group number 2? 7 of Wands. Ah, yeah. Protecting your space, but also waiting for this one and only thing. Like, it's like it's like you're holding space. Someone is holding space here, waiting for someone to come in or something. You're holding space. You're warding off all these negative energies, negative feelings, negative thoughts. Okay, I feel with the 7 of Wands, and again with the Hermit as well. You're working really, really, really hard on making something come in. You might be using a law of attraction or taking all my advice. Mary, I cleaned and I cleaned and I cleaned. Nothing is coming in. Where's my stuff? Okay, Spirit, how can we help them, please? Where's the new beginning here, please, for group number 2? Yeah, 9 of Wands. Oh, goodness. Death card. Again, transformation. Okay, let's see. What's the new beautiful transformation, please, for group number 2? We have 2 of Swords. Oh, being clear. Being really, really clear. Maybe that's one hint here, okay, that was missing. Needing and missing something, or expectation. Or expectation is not a bad thing. So I see this is like very similar here. You have some sort of internal transformation going on, though, about you, group number 2. You have the 2 of Swords with 2 faces, 2 different masks. Okay, let's get another one. Here, what's the beginning, please? New beginnings for group number 2. High Priestess, intuition here. Secrets too, having the keys though to your balance. Having the answers, I heard. 5 of Pentacles. Whoops. Oh my goodness. And 3 of Wands. Here's stuff coming in. 4 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. Magician. Knight of Swords. I feel like somebody has to open up here. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I'm also really clearly hearing healing is coming through, healing waters, hearing that you really also learned, you internalized what it means to have boundaries for you, like fighting for your right here, fighting for yourself, fighting on your own potentially here. And with this comes a beautiful new beginning, this beautiful transition here, the transformation from, I think this is stuff that's going on either right now or that went on already here, where we really learned also how to stand up for ourselves, what we want. Okay, also learning and understanding with the Hermit card here too, what it means to have real boundaries, okay, or what it is that you really, really want. Like, how do you want to feel? Learning also how to make things happen, how to use the law of attraction. Okay, I keep talking about this, but then also we now are in the transitional phase where we know that it's up to us of what to choose. Our intuition, or do we want to be a reflection of the world? I see this here with the 5 of Pentacles, you know, this lack, this like observation of things that are happening in the moment. It's like it's up to us to choose what we want to feel, how we want to attract certain things, okay? Also with the water of the emotion here, I feel the emotion also running deep here, or being also a bit of a victim to outside circumstances, and also being a victim to signs and synchronicities. So it's like this learning of like who we are really and how strong we are really to live up to what we really want to manifest. So I almost feel like you may have thought or felt that you were ready for this ending for a long time, for this new beginning. You've been clearing out and clearing out and clearing out. You've been resolving so much, okay? You received signs and synchronicities. You tried to feel like you are what you want to be, okay? But it's interesting though that there's still yet another phase here, right? I see these phases. I see these overlapping things of doing and doing and figuring out and doing and doing. Let's get you... Actually, I want to move this. Why is this off? And let's get you a Sacred Destiny card here, please. For group number 2, we have the flow, have water, surrender. So maybe now we learned to stand up for ourselves so much, and we fought through so many battles, okay? You were in so many wars with yourself, with life, with circumstances. Now it's maybe really time to surrender and be in the flow here. What flow, please, Spirit? Protection. Okay, you are being protected. And we also have the light. Yeah, maybe to be more simple. Maybe with all your fighting through things and fighting through life here, your new beginning actually is very simple. Your new beginning wants you to enjoy of what's going on around you. Every little tiny thing here, it wants you to have fun and enjoy in some way here. I also see this as a spring. Maybe next spring or something where things are going to go into a different direction here. See what's on the bottom. You have embracing. Yeah, that's what I feel. I feel this like, stop fighting already. It's this, yes, you're ready. You were ready a long time ago, but it's the same thing again what I said the other day. If we're asking God for something, he's testing us, right? Or he's teaching us the lesson. So if we ask for patience, he will give us a situation where our patience is tested, just to see if we're really patient now. Okay, if we learned that lesson. So if you were here somewhere years and years ago or so, saying, okay, I'm ready for a new beginning. Now we're being faced with all of the shit maybe that we accumulated, or the stuff we have to work through, the stuff we have to face, you know. And so it seems like this uphill battle of wanting to, or achieving your new beginning yourself. But now that you worked through all of these things, and you had a dark night of the soul here potentially, okay, and you learned so many things about you even, about circumstances, about life here also with the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, new challenges again and again. I feel it's time for you to let go, finally. This final step of just like letting go now. And you can, because you are protected. Embracing power, leadership, going forward. I think life finally wants to give you something too, but I think sometimes we get stuck in our doing. It's now time for the new beginning is first and foremost to no doing, but going with the flow here for you, group number 2. The time is here to surrender, to lay down your weapons, lay it down. Let this transformation happen naturally. Now you have to use your tools that you learned, that you collected on your warrior path. This is your intuition here. Interesting. But we have to embrace. That's another cards that came out. Let's quickly see what they are. We have the taking risks. We have the truth. We have relaxation. And then we have transformation here, yeah. Isn't that interesting? Here we have the transformation and the death card as well. So here, taking risks. Yes, I think that's what you did. You did take risks. You learned. And I also feel like they pushed you in a specific direction to learn all the things you needed until now, okay? And now it's time for relaxation. Now it's time to surrender. It's almost like you've proven yourself to be worthy. And I know it seems really not so great because we want stuff to come in, right? Like that. But I feel like life is just a battle. We're warriors, right? Like we come to this earth here to be warriors. But now it's telling me for your transformation here really to come in, you have to, for real, now lay down your weapons. You're protected while doing this, okay? You don't have to look over your shoulder. You learned enough, I feel. And then it's your transformation coming in. Take a time out here. Smell the roses. Let's see if the Fortune Oracle cards, what's coming through. What's the new beginning, please, then, for group number We have love here. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Maybe that is that one person you made space in your room and your closet for. Okay. Now time to surrender. Also to make space for this to come in now. We fought all the battles. Now it's time to lay your weapons to rest. Okay. And surrender and let this just come in. Let it come in. Like we're not forcing it to come in right now. We need to make room energetically. We have transformation again, third time basically. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. Wow, that's incredible. It's almost also, I hear, mirroring. If this is a person you want to come in or whatever you want, you kind of have to mirror that a little bit. If you want a very loving person to come in, now is also time to feel loving. Like this says right here, love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Right now it's time to surrender, lay down your weapons, and be loving towards yourself to attract the right energy. What else? A new beginning here. And the sun, look at that. Number 30. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. It's time. Group number 2. So whatever, I don't really get a specific example here, but I do believe for some people here it's love. You're making room in your closet for somebody to move in, basically, right? But it could also be many other things here. I also saw art here. Maybe somebody wants to be successful in selling something, selling art, selling whatever. Just things coming in, okay? You just want this new beginning, even in money, whatever it is. So now it's time. You fought all your battles. All you have to do now is put your weapons to rest, I feel, group number 2, to let this transformation come in. You don't have to prove yourself anymore, I heard. It's time to break these chains also to the past, okay? Break these chains and fly free. We have the bird here with the light. It's time for you to surrender. You're protected. You earned your badge. And now we have to get out of the way energetically so we can receive. But we also have to receive now when we're so relaxing and surrendering, like relaxation mode here we saw, is when we're completely aligned with the divine, okay? We're now getting rid of this feeling of like this tension, really forcefulness and learning and doing, okay? That's what I mean. We're going away from doing into no doing. And that's where we're aligning. Now we're aligning with our new beginning, with our purpose, with our person, okay? So it can come in. Now it's easy. The energies have to be a bit more in the flow, okay? It's like when you're in the water and you just let yourself go. You're just floating in the water. That kind of feeling now is needed, okay, for our manifestations to come in. We also have the unicorn, number 33 on the bottom. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. Yeah, now is the time where you're tested on your belief and your faith, okay? This is actually the hardest one because I think you might be physically strong, mentally strong here. You know how to fight for yourself, stand up for yourself. You learned all of these things. You're super strong now. And now the task is for you to let go and believe and have faith and trust. It's like this non-doing, this no doing. But what you have to do, you actually have to do something. But it has to do with surrendering your emotions, just being in the present moment, listening to a really beautiful song, flowing with the waves, you know, flowing with the wind, kind of that energy. It's just that energy of that's needed now. Let's get a Feather Messenger card, please. Divine Feather Messenger for this beautiful new beginning to come in here for group number 2. We have the Oriole. A new creative venture is on the horizon. See it as a positive change. Yeah. Art is coming through here too. Creativity is coming through a lot. I also just got drawn to The Secret. You know, this movie, The Secret, when she was drawing her person, she was drawing the picture of a person to come in, this new romance. Like she wanted to attract romance. And this is so long ago that I watched this movie, but it's just coming in here. I'm getting these visions of this lady who draw a portrait of a person she wanted to attract. And she was so in tune with painting it, and she felt all the feelings of like being artsy and creative, you know, being in the flow of creativity, that she attracted exactly that person. But I remember they said the person was just for like a romance, right? It wasn't a person for commitment. So, and then she changed a picture. She painted a new picture of a person and felt the feelings of a person who is marriage material, somebody who's committed, somebody who wants love just like her, right? So, and then she attracted that person. So maybe something creative will put you into the flow group number 2, to feel love, to really feel the feelings and let go of like the, you know, protecting yourself mode, the protection mode, the instinctive living, the watching for signs, where, the doing, right? The harshness of it, like the tension and control. It's time to let go of that, and maybe you can feel that with being creative, being in the flow. Let's get one more here, please, for group number 2 for the new beginning. I should call this video, Where is my new beginning? Thank you, group number 2. Now I know what to call the video. For real. Where is my new beginning? Blackbird, the magical and unique qualities of your untapped potential are unfolding now. Untapped potential has always to do with creativity. Even if it's money, there's still a creative force behind it, okay? That what we can do with it. How can we get there? How can it come in? Sometimes it's so magical too, right? How money comes in, especially when we're not doing much. This is so funny. It doesn't really matter, really. I feel it doesn't matter which area this is here that you want your new beginning in. Can we please get one more, please, for where is this beautiful new beginning for group number 2? We have the crows. Interesting card. Embrace the power of dance and movement to access your higher guidance. Yeah, being in the flow again. And we had embracing here as well for you. Embracing. Yeah, I don't know. Did I shuffle this away? Was this underneath? No. Yeah, I think I reshuffled again, but I saw embracing was in the bottom for you, right? After the delight. So we have to embrace the flow. It's time for you to surrender, so we're not in the way of our manifestation to come in now. Universe, God is telling you, you did all the hard work. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and be in the flow. Put yourself into a creative endeavor, whatever makes you feel flowy and loving. Okay, just happy, happy, happy. And with that said, thank you so much for tuning in, group number 2. I hope that helped for Where is my new beginning? Okay, I'm changing the title now. And thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you all the best with this, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, beautiful group number 3, and we're looking at where is your new beginning, okay? Where is your new beginning? You felt drawn to this cowrie shell with abundance, number 25. Okay. I heard that I was drawn to the 2 and the 5 here with almost like lots of change or a relationship change, or this changes in a relationship here as well. This is really interesting. I'm now really being drawn to the cowrie shell, which never happened before with this card. I see like some are flipped over. I almost feel like you're getting to know somebody inside and out, or you're learning about some people, multiple people essentially here, or you're online dating or something here. It's funny. Abundance, I feel more of an abundance of humans here, of people, your interest field, getting to know a lot, or dating around or something like this. Okay, so there could be a lot of partner change here. So there's an abundance here. Of if this is a new beginning or this is just what's going on right now, I don't know yet, but let's see. Okay, this is really interesting, Spirit. If this has nothing to do with dating around, sorry. There's some change about relationships, could also be work, that you're also finding something out here. You're getting to know the ins and outs about certain things here. And maybe that will move you into a different direction, or learn things that will help you make decisions. Let's get a few more cards of this, please, for group number 3. Where's the new beginning here? For group number 3, please. Where's group number 3's new beginning, please? You have messages. Number 7. Okay. Messages are coming in. Where's the new beginning for group number 3? We have stability. Yeah, I feel you have the choice here. There's changes in relationships, changes in situations here are going to happen for you that will help you figure out what to choose potentially here, or which direction to go in. Oh, we also have boundaries. Interesting. And patience. So there is still a period here before this new beginning is coming where you have to learn something. You have to see something from a different perspective here. Learn more about it. Get more in depth with it, okay? I actually want to draw clarifier cards for this. This is so interesting. Because abundance, messages, and stability is almost like a Lenormand thing here. Let me see, Spirit. Where's the new beginning for group number 3? Yeah, I feel like you have to find out almost like a pro and con list here, I feel, for somebody to figure out which person they're going to choose or which job they're going to go with. Or somebody is also filling out a lottery ticket. You're trying to figure out the right numbers. Okay, this is so cool. Like, I'm getting so many different messages or images here right now for group number 3 in so many different scenarios. Different people, different scenarios. Let's clarify them. Actually, how am I going to clarify? Oh yeah, with the tarot. Okay, where's the new beginning here, please, for group number 3? Okay, thank you. The Lovers, yeah, see, abundance of people. Making choices, having choices to make. King of Cups, making mature choices. That's why I feel pro and con list coming through. It's almost like you're dating so many different people, different looks, different cultures, different belief systems, just to find out who you want to settle down with. I also, genders potentially here, okay. Different genders. Knight of Swords, yeah, here's the messages again. And also the swiftness of things. So I think your beginning will come in. Maybe this is also advice that your new beginning or the right person will come in quicker, or you will make a quicker decision when you really make a pro and cons list, figuring out what's your likes, your dislikes, getting to know somebody deep. Okay, if you're on online dating, it can be quite overwhelming, I have to say. So your new beginning might be in clarity here with being very efficient and precise about your how you go about it. This is really interesting. You might also get messages to your home. I saw somebody receiving a letter. Okay, some communication here. You're going to receive some sort of communication. This is interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's get a few. What am I getting? These ones? Fortune Oracle card. Where's the new beginning here, please, for group number 3? We have goals. Yeah, make it also a vision board, a dream board, I heard. I don't know why you heard dream board. This reminds me of surfing. Somebody surfing? Surfing through the internet. Yeah, somebody's surfing on the internet. Oh my god. Okay, what does it say here? Number 13 of goals. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Yeah, I heard looking at numbers. We're looking at numbers, we're counting, flipping a coin, looking at every penny, okay? Somebody might be looking at every penny right now. So yeah, you might be playing the lottery because you want this abundance to come in. But again, what is it then with the messages and the stability? You might also receive a love offer or a job offer is coming in here as well for group number 3, maybe more than one, and then you have to make a choice, okay? Which one to choose, but definitely progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. So whatever you set yourself out to achieve, you will achieve it by also setting the goals, by making the vision boards, by, what was I saying? Trying a lot of different things. I also heard there could be significant numbers here, 25, 7, 16, 13, okay? Just so you know. And let's get another one of these here. Okay, for group number 3, where's the new beginning for group number 3 here, please? Celebration number 5. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. You're definitely ready for the new beginning, and this coming in here. Let's get a few Sacred Destiny cards here for group number 3. I heard you're finding your abundance. You will find your abundance because you're doing the work. And while I was thinking this card came out. I feel like one will stand out to you if you're online dating or something like this, or you're a serial dater right now, or you're really trying to really go into detail what you really want, or the lottery numbers, or something, okay? Or the job opportunity. There is something that will stand out to you. I feel this intriguing. Something will be very intriguing to you. It will feel also very still and like knowing. I saw the Queen of Swords and you have the Knight of Swords. Something will very quickly stand out to you. You know, you're in the midst of like searching, making a vision board, trying to figure out, setting your goals, what's working, what's not working, and suddenly, boom, there's something piercing you, you know, with their eyes or their something that will just get your attention. And that is the sign for success. You will find it yourself. You will find it. Yeah, it's like you're searching for something. It's like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It might feel like the needle in the haystack, but you will find the needle in the haystack, see? You will. You will find this one pearl. And I don't think it's going to take very long here with this Knight of Swords. For some, it's obviously a person. But I also feel for some here it's money or a job. For stability, yeah. To feel stable again. For having a great foundation here. Again, this feather is also kind of in the sand here. It's kind of the same. Yeah, you might find this also a symbol or a sign in the sand. Maybe you'll find the lost lottery ticket somewhere. I keep talking about lottery tickets a lot lately. It's interesting. Lucky number 7 here. Potential. Something with a lot of potential will stand out to you. Group number 3. Adventures. Yeah, with this I feel you will make a new discovery. A new discovery. I also just saw somebody looking through the magnifying glass. So you find something. Something will be magnified. Something will be standing out, as I said, embracing. While you are embracing, while you are searching, you will find the solution. Wow, this is really specific, but this is just coming through and through again and again. Solitude on the bottom. What didn't we do yet? Let's get a feather messenger card here, please, for group number 3. Where's the new beginning for group number 3 here, please? We have the hawk. Wow. Yeah, you are like a hawk right now. I have to say, you're really watching or observing something. You could also be observing how it's going, like investments or just observing from a distance, but still really close, because I saw the magnifying. You're taking something under a microscope here. You're observing how something works together. Maybe also for a project or something like this, okay? You find something. Hawk, pay attention. A powerful message is being communicated to you now. We have messages right there. Oh my goodness. I feel like I should be saying something super important right now. No, I feel the pressure here. Pay attention. A powerful message is being communicated to you now. Maybe you will get a phone call here in a second, group number 3. Or you're receiving a letter in the mail. That was with this one. This came through as well. The condor. Hold the highest vision of your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. Oh my god, so many powerful messages. It's crazy. Let's see if we can get another one here for group number 3, please. Where's their new beginning? Where's group number 3's new beginning, please? Yeah, I feel, again, when I look at this, I cannot stop looking at this Black Panther here. It feels like almost you wouldn't be seeing it. It's almost like you're so close to it. You're so close to it. Like, it's almost like you can't see it because you're too close. It's like you don't see the forest because there's so many trees. You know what I mean? Like, you're so close to group number 3. It's right in front of your face. Like, it's looking at you already. Maybe you are the one being observed, okay? You are the one who's being observed already. If you're not the one observing, you're observing too. It's almost like you two, if it's people, you're looking at each other like this already. You're almost nose to nose and you can't see each other. It's like it's canceling itself out. Maybe you need a little bit of distance from it. Let's see if, now that I said this, I want to get another card here, please. What's the advice here for group number 3, please? I have the king for sure here. Prosperity is flowing. Have faith that you will receive it in the perfect form. Yeah, it's like it's there, but it's not coming through. But because it's coming in a very specific way, potentially. Also the cardinal, stand tall and proud. See the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's right ahead of you. It's right in front of you, group number 3. Now I need a few more tarot cards or something to really figure out what this is. Tarot. Oh, they're telling me to use these tiny ones here. Little ones. Okay, what's the advice here? What can group number 3 do? What's the advice, please? Thank you for group number 3. Is this upside down now? Yeah, it is. Okay, they're telling me it is upside down. Look what we have here again. We have the messages. Communication, rapid change, and domino effect. The 8 of Wands. And we have the Empress, kind of reversed. Kind of reversed. It's neediness, creative blocks, and coldness. Maybe we just have to change our attitude about it. Is this what it is here, group number 3? We have the 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups, yeah, abandonment, walking away. Interesting. Communication, rapid change, and domino effect. Creative blocks. Yeah, it feels like a writer's block, right? The writer's block. What can we do about this writer's block, please? For group number 3, what can group number 3 do here, please? Queen of Swords again, honest, protective, and quirky. And again, coldness though. Coldness is coming through again. Maybe not putting so much emphasis on it. Maybe you just need a break, group number 3. You need to walk away from you're too close to the project. Yeah, daydreamer, leading with heart and sensitive. You're too close to the project. You're looking too deep into the well. That's what it is. You need to zoom out, group number 3. You need to zoom out and get a distance. You have to change your perspective. Yeah, you do. Even if it's about people online, you have to take a break from your online dating if this is what you're doing, because you're overwhelming yourself and your system. Yeah, what I just heard is, yeah, you know how we have to take breaks? You know, there's, oh my God, what was it called? You know, this learning system where you take breaks every, whatever it is, 15 minutes or so, and you take breaks for a certain amount of time to give your brain a break. This is what you need, group number 3. This is what you need. You need to step away from your project, from the people, from the dating, from the online, from the lottery numbers. You need to step away from it, group number 3. You're too close to the project. Too close. You're too focused on it. You need to zoom out, zone out, zoom out, zoom out. I actually want to get another one of these now. For group number 3. Smiley face and joy. You need to break this focus, okay? Smiley face, yeah. Too close to the project. Angel numbers, confirmation. 1111, 1212, 1020, 911 I see as well. Safety, okay? The spot. Hit the spot. I also saw something naughty here already with the cowrie shells here. Maybe I'm not the only one seeing this. It's also you hit the spot, okay? It hits the spot, but if you really try something too hard, it's not going to work, okay? There's too much pressure, too much tension here, so we need to step away from it a little bit. You need a little bit of distance from the spot, okay? If you know what I mean. Okay. Let's get one more. It's on the bottom. It said healing, okay. Can we get one more, please? As advice, almost unlimited potential and infinity. But I also heard somebody is in patience again here. Infinity loop. You're kind of stuck in a loop, okay, potentially here. But again, what I get with this is really we need to get a bit of a distance, okay? We're too close to the project. But it is all here. Celebration is here. It's all coming in. I think you just need to sleep on it. You might get the hint, you might get the idea, you might get the answer in your dream. You just need a break, group number 3, to let the answer come through. If you get anything out of this reading, okay, then your new beginning is right in front of you, but you're too close to the project, group number 3. You're too close to it. You're already nose on nose. The person that you want is already right there, but you can't see it. You cancel each other out. You know when you look really close at something or at your own eye and you go really close and there's only one eye you can see? You know what I mean? Like it's canceling each other out. You need to zoom out. You need distance. You need breathing room. You need a walk. You need a fresh perspective. Come back in the morning. Put the books down, group number 3. Turn off the microscope. It'll come in the morning when you're fresh, and suddenly you will have it. Suddenly you have this idea. Suddenly you know what to do when you come back fresh. Okay, group number 3, even if this is also about decision making here with the lovers, can't decide who to take, pros and cons, I do everything. Okay, group number 3. This is where your new beginning and how it's going to come in as well. When you get a fresh, clear head, okay? When you're not overthinking this anymore. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in, group number 3. It was a cool reading and a pleasure doing this reading for you. And until next time, all the best to you. Bye-bye.